Today I've got a surprise. I was reading about like the alternative paths in Arcanum a while ago, and I think they're different and varied enough in dialogue, and even in some gameplay changes, that I would like to do an evil playthrough. So, I also made a mistake in my last playthrough. See, notice how I said I forgot to record? I missed some story details, some pretty important ones with Virgil and the owner of the ring. So what I want to do now is create a new playthrough to show that, like, 40 minutes of lost content. So, but of course I'm gonna do an alternative one, because I plan on doing this anyway. I just wasn't sure if I was gonna do it like when I was done or like after. So we're gonna create an evil elf. I'm gonna do the sword and shield like mage build that I did in my previous playthroughs, but this one's gonna be way easier because we're gonna choose a very specific background. Let's call her Eris, in honor of actually I'm not sure if I changed my channel icon, but the character with the fight stick with the tiara looking smug is Eris from Slayers, which looks closer to her, like the most dismissive of really like fierce color. So she's an evil sorcerer, so her significant background is going to be Charming Soul. I've never seen Charming Soul. Yada 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 yada. +2. Whoa! +2 to the maximum amount of followers. Penalties. Intelligence, willpower, perception, dexterity. You condemn dishonest actions, therefore cannot learn backstab, pickpocket, prowling, and picklocks. Let me just read the full thing. You're born with innate talents and were late to develop. Therefore, you have penalties -2 to intelligence, willpower, perception, and dexterity. Due to your less than stellar cognitive abilities, you're forced to rely on others and to become more trusting as a result. Your dealings with others has taught you that honesty begets honesty, and others seem to instinctively trust you. You condemn dishonest actions and therefore cannot learn backstab, pickpocket, prowling, and picklocks. But your trustworthy demeanor makes you able to convince more people to join your cause. +2 to the maximum amount of followers. That's pretty good. And I don't play thief characters, so that wouldn't be half bad. But that's not what I'm going for. What I'm going for is Soldier Soul. You've made a pact with a demon. In exchange for more magical power, you've dedicated your life to the pursuit of evil. You gain 20% to magical aptitude, but suffer -20 from others and a -20 alignment. And your alignment can never go higher. So this literally says that we're forever forced to do the evil path. And that's completely fine since I'm doing an evil character. And a +20 to magical aptitude as an elf is huge. Like, to have 35 magic is really, really excellent early on, so I'll do harm. And since I'm doing a sword and shield character, I gotta raise strength. Dexterity, I put 1 point in. Put a point in melee. I'll take 1 point out of dexterity and raise dodge. These are the 2 skills you want to raise for melee characters, just dodge and melee. And strength, of course, to use more swords. And to start off, let's just take this quality sword. I'm obviously gonna skip cutscenes, since we already know, we've already seen that stuff. Like this cutscene I'm skipping, because we already seen it in the first playthrough. I'm basically just gonna be showing like differences.
Can't believe it! I mean,
changes.
you and then the Zeppelin and the fire! And the altar says that... Do you have any idea what all of this means?
I'll probably update this, like... I try to upload a good playthrough video every Friday. Maybe every, like, Monday or Wednesday I update an evil playthrough. Something like that. And, I'm more or less gonna be choosing the opposite, like, choices of, what Cypher chooses, since, someone like Eris is a lot more surly and rude, so... By the gods, man, I almost died here. Didn't you see the crash?
You speak! I mean, of course you speak. What am I, a blathering idiot? Wait, what did you say? Maybe I should be writing all of this down.
What the bloody hell are you talking about? Out with it, man.
I am at a loss here. I don't quite know what to do. I mean, are the... Oh, of course you are. I mean, you do know who you are, right? Of course you do. What sort of brainless, half-baked question is that for what do you call yourself?
Am I being unclear? Your babbling is incomprehensible. Let me lower my mic.
Please, forgive me. I'm making a bloody mess of this whole affair. My name is Virgil, madam, and I'm new to the Panari religion. Your religion, and I... Oh, wait, I hereby dedicate... commit my life to the living one. I, Virgil, am at your service, madam.
Let's see, what's his rudest one? What do you mean, the living one? Quit speaking in riddles.
Yes, of course. You see, you're him. I mean, the reincarnation of what's his name? I can never remember. And I'm always getting him mixed up with the other fellow, the bad one. You, well, you know how all of those old elven names sound the same.
I don't think I'm quite getting the gist of it, Virgil.
Yes, right. Just give me a moment here. You see, the Panari, that's the religion that was formed around the things that he said. I mean, that you said. Oh, forget it. Let's start at the beginning. Or this beginning, since there is a lot more that came before this. You are the reincarnation of a powerful elf who the Panari worship, and whose name is,
Yes?
Right. Yes, the name. Oh, wait. I remember something. It is written in the scriptures. The living one will live again on wings of fire. No, wait. I think it says, reborn on wings of fire. Oh, blood and ashes. Why do elves always have to be so damn cryptic?
Do the scriptures speak of a dying gnome in a ring?
I don't know about the ring, but this business about the evil one returning. As I've said, I don't know a whole lot about the Panari prophecies, but I think you were supposed to return and fight someone evil. Bloody hell, I should know more of this.
I make it a rule not to speak with religious fanatics. Good day.
Look, I understand this whole thing sounds ridiculous, but let me just accompany you down the mountain to Shrouded Hills. I can introduce you to my mentor, Elder Joachim. He can explain this all better than I can. I'm rather new to this whole Panari thing myself.
The Panari? What is that?
The Panari are a religion, based on the belief that you will return to destroy evil or something like that. No, wait. I think there's someone you're meant to fight. You know, that other fellow. The evil one. Oh, it's all so elven, wrapped up in fancy
really
language and metaphors and all that.
You're fairly useless. You're fairly useless as a source of information.
I told you I was new with this. Imagine the way I must feel. Here you are, the chosen one, living one, and I can't even remember who you're supposed to be. Please, just follow me to Shrouded Hills and we'll talk to the Elder Joachim. He's very knowledgeable about the Panari and will know much better what to do.
I'm not going anywhere with you, Virgil. Good day.
Look, obviously we're both involved in this whether we like it or not. Please, you must trust me. I know all of this sounds ludicrous, but if you'll just speak with the Elder Joachim, I don't want to fail him.
I'm involved in nothing. Leave me alone.
Please, I need to bring you to my mentor, Elder Joachim. He's down the mountain in Shrouded Hills. He can tell us what we're meant to do.
Alright. It doesn't look like I can get rid of you, so let's go.
The path out of here leading down to Shrouded Hills is down to the southeast. We'll stop by the Panari Shrine on the way out. See if it makes any of this any more clear. We should look for any other survivors before we leave, though. What do you think?
Agreed. So, for certain dialogue things, I'm not gonna cut, just so the flow of conversation sounds, more, I guess, verbose and correct. But, let's see. Dang, she stabs weird for sword. Oh, I guess because it's low to the ground. But, yeah, this character is gonna be, early on, a lot stronger than Seiko. Just in the sense of, like, she literally sold her soul to the devil. And because I'm not so concerned about party members, I'll raise charisma every now and then to get, like, a few party members. since I'm playing an evil character, there aren't as many interesting evil characters
What is this?
to be in a party with.
It seems a strange flying device, but much smaller than the blimp.
Yeah,
I've
so it
never
looks very
seen
much
anything
like
like
it.
it. Isn't that an ogre among the wreckage? It seems very unlikely that an ogre would have the intelligence to fly such a complex device.
They didn't really. They destroyed themselves.
Do you see that strange amulet that he's wearing? And that symbol on its face? I don't recognize it. Do you?
I can't say I do.
Something isn't quite right about all of this. I don't remember the, scriptures talking about flying ogres and the like. We'd better get to Shrouded Hills and find Elder Joachim as soon as possible. And be careful. These wolves are none too friendly.
But, basically, yeah, like, everything about Eris is a lot better combat-wise. Even the fact that I can have another party member, like, just a second one is pretty easy. And I'm just one-hit killing these enemies here because I believe Sypha's magic aptitude is at 20 right now versus 40, so I'm doing like twice the damage. So I'm gonna like keep this like as natural as possible because I don't want to rush things. I don't want to like skew her level. I can't even initiate a fight with me because they're too slow. I think I might pass out if I miss. So it's just like I quick saved. Alright, that's fine. I gotta be careful with quick saving this playthrough because I might screw with the other one. But yeah, she's very strong, and early game will be a lot easier. Like once again, once I meet more people to help Cypher out, it'll be way easier for her. But right now, I think like early content stuff is gonna be a breeze. Already leveled up. Need 9 dexterity to raise. Oh, minimum. I'm at 9. I'll probably raise willpower now because harm is like so damn useful as a spell.
Are you blind? What in the gods? I mean, better luck next time.
Characters will also comment. That's the thing that's gonna suck about the vegan mage. Like, the characters will comment. They'll like jeer and cheer for you based on how well you do as like a crit. So there I did a critical miss. So like, Virgil literally asked if I'm blind, but since he's so polite, he apologized instantly after. And all the characters will have some sort of like comment based on your hit. But Sypha is purely magic. I don't plan on touching a sword. I'm still using daggers every now and then, and I plan on raising like melee. I was funny. Very, very slightly every now and then. But it's gonna be a while because Sypha is like a diplomat character too. So let's see. I'm probably gonna leave. I don't have the stamina to fight these people. These rats. I'm just gonna leave and heal up real quick. A lot of waiting as a mage. Arm. See, one hit kills. This would have taken a lot longer. Just the distinction between the sort of character that rely on others, and the sort of like anime protagonist who's like, oh, my friends are my true power. Yeah, I think that's like the big difference between the two. Literally just like, Sypha is the sort of person who is strong on her own, but still is humble enough to rely on others, but Eris just wants true power. And she'll do whatever it takes to get it. So, let's see. Oh, yeah. So the karma meter is at -20, obviously. But another thing you should know about Virgil.
What can I answer for you?
Like, no stupid. Virgil, because he is so enamored with the teachings of the Living One, he is like, he will emulate whatever you do. So whatever your karma is, Virgil will like be like that too, if that makes sense. It doesn't quite make sense for him to be at the start -20 as well, but you're essentially Virgil's mentor, and you can tell if you haven't caught on by the way he talks to you and the way he seems to respect you. You should notice that whatever you do, Virgil will like imitate. He's kind of like, you're kind of like his older brother or older sister in this case. So this playthrough we're kind of corrupting Virgil though. And once again, there's this quest. Also, the way I'm gonna be talking is in assumption that you've already seen the first playthrough, just so like, just cause like I don't want to like pretend like I haven't seen these things twice. So this is a quest where we have to. The guy sends us to kill that mage. Please, I beg you, pain. What happened to you? Yeah, cursed by the evil spirit, Charles Breakout, him and the thieves. So, yeah, humans are barbarians who most likely deserve this somehow. I would agree with you, wise elf. My race is inferior. That is why I chose a life of reverence, spirituality. I'm unsure. Why should I help you? I can tell you something valuable. First, you need to kill a priest, blah blah blah. He lives here. Only his death will free you. What valuable information will you impart for my help? An over treasure, buried for years. You have a deal. I'll return when the task is finished. So we already know that he's lying. Obviously, because him and his friends were thieves and tried killing Umbral. But this playthrough, since we're evil, we're gonna finish the job for him. I can't believe like how excellent it is to like one-shot these enemies so early on, after like fumbling about for hours in another playthrough. So this is gonna be fun. Like even my other characters, I didn't choose. I chose to be an elf, so like magic was already very, very high.
The altar should clear things up for us a bit.
All right, the altar.
It says, and the spirit of Nasruddin shall be reborn on wings of fire in hills shrouded in fog, and fight the last battle with the evil one.
And the evil one? Who's that?
I'm sorry, but I don't know. I guess we better find out, considering you're supposed to fight him.
Whatever. This is getting more ridiculous as we go on.
I know you might not believe in all this, but I do. Might you show me a little more respect?
You can leave whenever you feel the urge to do so.
Well, maybe I will, No, that's going to get us nowhere. Fine. Say whatever you'd like. I suppose you're entitled to your opinion.
Yeah, the teachings of the Panari are very, very important to Virgil. So, us speaking like so poorly about it is pretty shitty, but like, once again, this is an evil character. Who are you to ask? What are you doing here?
I mean no disrespect, madam.
Yeah, whatever. What do you
I've
Virgil?
Dealt with buggers, individuals like this before. Perhaps you'll let me talk with him for a few minutes.
Listen, Virgil, I do the talking. I'll hear
Fine.
no more of it.
I'm sure you know what's best to do. But be careful with him. I don't like the look in his eye.
I'll do what I think is best, Virgil. Perhaps you ought to tell me what you are doing here. I'm from Shrouded Hills, a town not far from here. I saw the crash and came here as fast as I could. I don't feel like speaking about it. Leave me alone. I'm afraid that's not an option here. You see, I'm here to see if there are any survivors. I don't like your tone, sir. Get out of my way. And I'm making sure there are no survivors. Now you die. No. See, such a breeze. You get to take a shit.
This man was a hired killer. Someone doesn't want anyone walking away from this blimp crash.
Yes, it seems that way. Perhaps it has to do with the gnome?
Yes, that may very well be the case. It might be a good idea to find out who owns that ring.
Perhaps there will be some answers in Shrouded Hills.
Yes, let's go to Shrouded Hills.
Same amulet. Still have no clue what it means. Link. But, let's see. Another level up. How about I just raise melee? Yeah. Like, just swinging is so easy. But before we do that, we're going to Arbala's house. But this time, we're not talking to this guy. We don't really have to care what he has to say. What is your name, sir? I'm Obrala, he wants this, and you are? I am your executioner. He does not seem alarmed by his statement. Oh, why is that? I'm here to seek vengeance on the curse on poor dead Virgo. Dead? Already? I wouldn't be surprised, Mrs. Payne. Let me tell you what happened to you, and then you can decide who to believe. I am not interested in hearing your lies, dog. Prepare to die. I'm sorry that I must kill you in this fashion. Here he is, our ball. Whoa, he stunned me? Damn, this guy's strong. Oh, he's dead. What do you have on him? Nothing good. Karma went down already. And the journal was updated. Accepted. Curse field brawl, and police have brawl as well. Unfortunately, we know the truth of what actually happened. Those were the actual thieves that who killed and murdered his family, but once again, evil playthrough. Our ball wasn't half bad. If his cycle fought, we probably would have lost. I'm not gonna lie. I completed your task. The brawl is dead. Ha 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 ha. Tell me the treasure is located. There is no treasure, fool. You have released me and completed my revenge from beyond the grave. I want you to know I laughed as I gutted Arbala's family. Did beg for mercy. You are now a party to the slaughter of innocents. Fear thee well, ignorant dog. On the contrary, I enjoy killing innocents myself. That's a good line. Whoa, we lost a lot of karma for that. Holy shit. So yeah, the quest is totally shitty if you like side with the thieves. Literally no reward. Arbala raises your natural reaction to people. The only reason I did that was just for like negative karma and then like just some XP. Also, that was a really funny on the contrary, I enjoy killing innocent people. That's so edgy, but it's really, really funny. So, Arbala's house is still marked as oh, we should have looted his house. I'm stupid. Let's see if he has any shit worth taking. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now that I'm playing like an evil character, I can like steal and stuff. I never do that in RPGs. This is weird. I'm literally the guy that like when he's playing
Father
RPGs.
Joaquim is staying
like,
at the inn next to the bank.
Yeah, whatever, Virgil. He's like, I wince anytime I have to choose an evil. Whoa, these people are racist. I do not have time for Alice. Please, I do not wish to offend. I suppose it's not your fault. You're just an offensive individual. Well, I suppose if you act civilized, even though it runs counter to your low breeding, I can spare you a moment or two. What can I do for you? See, I've never gotten that line before because, I guess the characters that I played were like good-natured elves. So like, I guess they had a positive aura. So I've never gotten like racist comments from like just like casual, well, like normal villagers and stuff like that. Just like really, really racist individuals I've gotten comments like that from. But all I want from this guy is just melee and dodge training. I'm at 18. Yes, good sir. You're most kind. And dodge. Definitely, sir. Get my dodge. So, I forget, like, what it does, but once you train your melee or dodge or any skill, obviously you become more proficient in it. So it's like an added bonus. I believe apprentice is like a better chance to hit, and apprentice dodge is like just a better chance to dodge. And as you go further on to like expert and then master, and master is a quest in itself, which is, those quests are pretty fun actually. Well, I'll say that stuff later, but yeah. So I know a lot of like evil quests that I can do right now. Let me see if I can do that Doc Roberts quest without it glitching, and do a little twist on it. Actually, I'm not sure of the consequences, so let me not do that right now. I'd rather not speak of it. Alright. Please, madam, I must know. Were you on that blimp or not? I have a very good reason for wanting to know. I beseech you. I told you to not speak of it. Good day. No need to be rude, madam. I suppose you're staying here in Shroud Hills. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other another again. Ah, need to read slower. But right now, since Eris is a complete edgelord, I'm gonna go straight for the first evil quest I know here. How do you do, madam? And who might you be? I am Jongle Duni, learned wizard and alchemist. If you have a problem in Shrouded Hills of magical nature, I'm the person to see. If you caught me at a bad time, friend, perhaps we could speak later. It's a pleasure to meet you. Might I be of assistance? Perhaps. I have a problem here in Shrouded Hills of a most delicate nature. Strictly confidential, if you get my meaning. Of course. Might I ask you a few questions about it? Certainly. What is the nature of your problem, Duni? Well, there's a conspiracy here in Shrouded Hills. A dark plan full of mystery and intrigue. Interesting. What exactly seems to be going on? The whole town is out to get rid of me. They have been brainwashed by that Constable Owens, and now it's only a matter of time before I'm forced to leave. See, what has Constable Owens done to you? What has he done to me? The man has endangered the natural balance which allows me to put bread on my table. Do you have any idea what the presence of this bloody steam engine does to my magic abilities? See, speaking of the nature of magic and technology. Of course I am. Our Constable Owens is weakening my powers. There's a time when there's the most powerful man in all of Shrouded Hills. Goodness, a big place like this. Also, she's being sarcastic if you guys can't tell. Okay, sarcasm lost him. Yes, but only there's someone to do it. He throws a hooded glance your way. What exactly are you proposing? If you could find a way to disable that infernal machine, I might be able to part with a few healing potions. What do you say? It's a deal. Great. Okay, looking forward to hearing from you. Good day.
What is it that you want of me?
So, this quest is pretty easy. Also, there's a lot of ways to be a dick to evil. If you share a couple of coins to the person being in a difficult situation, go and find a job, vagrant. Pass by, stranger. Yeah, you can just tell them to get a job and good bombs and all that shit. Temple door. This is the room to the steam engine. A couple of rats here. Yeah, they do aggro. Better be careful not to steal XP from Virgil or overexert myself during a fight. Yeah. This is gonna take forever. I'm just gonna try off the base. Hopefully I wake up. Yeah, you gotta be really careful not to overexert yourself in fights in a game like this. Dora coin. Can't sleep with that way. Pilgrim's robes. Render. Barrel. In mind, I keep it clean, it runs good. I think it's a affront to society here, it should be destroyed. No hurt steam engine, my friend. I clean engine, it's shiny. See, well, this has been intellectually stimulating, but I must go. So I gotta find a way to destroy it. Ah, I see. Literally destroy it. I'm probably just gonna murder this dwarf here, so I can, like, destroy it. Oh, turn base is still on. I gotta turn it back on. Is he gonna run? Thank you. Did my karma go lower? Yeah. So now I need to find a way to destroy it. Well, yes, Virgil if you can attack it. Virgil. The weapon's gonna be destroyed. I have another one for him. I guess I'll look around while he's getting right there. Okay, now he's using his fist! Is he gonna kill himself doing this? Okay, you can't punch something to death in this game. Oh my god. He is literally so loyal to me that he is turning his fist bloody just to punch it to death. This is actually really hilarious. That's freaking hilarious. So yeah, we destroyed it. If people in the town find out, we're kind of in trouble. Okay, play cool. Nobody knows. Fuck, he literally, like, he just kept punching. That's actually so funny to me. He wouldn't stop. Okay. Yes, what is it? Hold on, I'll give a moment. Taking care of your steam. Really, that's wonderful. Here's your payment. He hands you some potions. You're quite a resourceful young woman. Perhaps you'd like something else from me. Of course, I'm at your service. Well, as I told you, I'm an alchemist. I study long and hard in chemical attributes of lead and gold. It seems I finally discovered the secret of making the former into the latter. All I need now is a final secret ingredient. And that ingredient is... I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that's my business. Fortunately, I don't have access to it here in Shrouded Hills. The only man who sells it is in Arcanum to the east. Here, I'll mark your map. Yes, so? The man's name is Charles Dolan. And he owns a shop in Arcanum. What do I need to do? Just need to speak with Mr. Dolan, and I'll tell him you've come to pick up a package for Jungle Dooney. I'll wire ahead for him. For your services, I'll pay you 70 gold pieces. What do you say? Sure, I'll do it. Splendid. I'll wire Mr. Dolan and tell him to expect you. I'll see you when you're ready. Another level up, more karma drop. This time I'll raise dodge. I'm probably just gonna speed run Shrouded Hills. Yeah, see, all these villagers like already dislike me. Not time for your like speak to me like that again. I'll rip your tongue through your mouth. Well, yes, ma'am. Whoa! I didn't know I could like threaten people and it would change their reaction. I thought he would just like fight me. Oh yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't know what I could have been thinking. Please, what may I help you with? I need information. Oh, again, what do you need? Any rumors for me, sir? If you're in need of good blacksmith, Lloyd Girls is a man to see. Most gracious. That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Usually when you do taunts like that, people will like become angry, but I actually scared him into talking to me. So let me speak to Doc Roberts. Let's see if this quest works. I don't like your attitude, sir. I don't care what you do or do not like Missy. I suggest you get out of here before I throw you out on your ear. Sit down. Are you testing me, sir? I demand respect. Heh. I like a woman with some nerve. What can I do for you, Missy? Wow, I didn't know, like, certain dialogue options were this, like, interesting. Because, like, mostly when I would play, I'd just play, like, a polite character. But, like, if you shit-talk people, sometimes they like it. I didn't know that. Wow. Who are you? I'm called Dark Roberts in these parts. Who might you be? I'm Eris. Well, Eris, if there's nothing else, I'll be thanking you to get along. Is there any work to be done around here? The weathered old man looks you over, as if appraising for any potential you might accidentally possess. There might be something if you don't mind putting your hide in danger's way. I'm not averse to a bit of danger, provided the pay, right? Word has reached me that the Bowen gang is coming to rob the bank. Keep after them, that my money happens to be in there too. What do you need me for? I could use someone to watch my back. There ain't no one worth his soul in this town. That's intriguing. Well, what will you pay for my help? Well, that depends, Eris. Do you fancy yourself a magicier or a scientician? I had been known to dabble in the magical arts.
I happened to come into possession of a magical sword a while back. Some fool tried to threaten me with it, and I was forced to show him the error of his ways, if you know what I mean.
If you were to back me up when the trouble starts, I'd give it to you afterwards. I'm intrigued by your offer. What would I need to do? Meet me in the front of the bank. I'll be keeping an eye out for trouble to start. When it does, I expect you to be by my side. See you then, and there. Hopefully it doesn't glitch this time. That was actually a really annoying first playthrough to see this quest glitch. I really wanted to do it. But hopefully, if anything else happens... Yeah, it looks like there's no problem now. He's getting to the bank. Yeah, he's there. There's no problem now. There you are. Are you ready to throw in with me? I haven't seen the boys roll to town yet, but that doesn't mean they aren't already there. I'm ready. Damn, they slipped inside somehow. Let's put these fools 6 feet under, girly. I'm with you. Save. Oh, I forgot to turn on Damn. But you notice how his swing speed has improved by a lot? That's because of the apprentice training. Doc Roberts is level 30. I want to betray him during the high, but he might kick my ass if I'm not careful. Also, I forgot to give Virgil a weapon. Yeah, he's trying to run or protect Doc Roberts. Yeah, she swings like a champ now. Alright, Doc Roberts left. Oh, he scratched his head. I owe you something, don't I? Well, here you go. I don't have much experience thanking people, but thanks. Glad you're doing business. Well, I'll be seeing you around, perhaps. Good luck. Let's make things interesting. Thank you so much, you're a hero. Is there anything I can do for you? I'm here to make a withdrawal. Reach for the sky. Teller looks at you and smirks. What are you going to rob us with? A big sword? Maybe cast a spell? Listen, girl. If you get out of here right now, I won't even tell the guards about how foolish you'll be. You'll regret that. Hopefully they don't notice. Oh shit, they noticed! Okay, we gotta actually run from this town. This is bad. Shit, this could actually be really bad. Just a level 5 guard. No one else came and saw him. Oh shit. Alright, Virgil, just punch him over.
I've been seriously hurt.
He lost?
Please help. I've been seriously hurt, madam. Please help me.
Oh my goodness. If I get fatigued, it's over. Well, that sucked. Alright. Autosave. Okay, yeah, I better... I'm gonna save in this save, because if I autosave over the next playthrough, I'm kind of fucked. Dark Path of Eris. Alright, so right now I'm just gonna heal. I can make sure I'll reach the sky. Over at that. She's dead. Close the door, Virgil. Alright, Virgil. Okay. Let's see. Do people know that I just killed this lady? It doesn't look like it. I think she has a key on her. Oh, I locked the door in on ourselves. Yeah, Virgil's gotta break the door down now. Let me just load. That was a mistake. Alright. You win? Too late. Give me a key. Door's closed. Open file combination? Is there any other way to get inside of it? Shit. Moon guard, fatigue restore, a sword. I'll actually take this jacket. Funnily enough, it's better than our robes. Not really worried about reaction. People. Busted revolver. Shit. Worn lady boots. Pocket watch. Sort everything here. Okay, now the guards are aggroing on us. I might have bit off more than I could chew. Murdering the bank lady. Okay. If I'm gonna do an evil playthrough, I have to be a lot smarter. So no bank robbery today. But we did get a magic sword. Shit. Okay, I gotta be pretty smart with my evilness. If I just piss people off left and right, I'm gonna be dead pretty quickly. Alright. Yes, you are good, sir. Fascinating tasks, your questions, show them the ring. What do you think it's worth? Forget it, add some other questions. I already know, like, things that I shouldn't know. That's my point. Then I have to deal with Lucan the Witless. Ask who you are, sir. That's something I need to tell you. Nothing really good today. I think I could just beat Lucan. Easy peasy. And wonder. I'm an elf, human villager. Get on with it, elf. Surly barter lady. See? Like, based on people's reaction to you, certain things will change. These potions are usually 37 coins, but now they're costing 47 because the lady doesn't like me. And now we have to deal with Lucan. He is level 3, and his goon's are level 3 as well. And I am currently level Welcome to Elf Posse on me. In sound of the wrong individual, this will cost your life. Alright. I'm not sure if I can beat these guys. Fatigue Restore. Okay, I almost forgot I had one. Really looted off that guard's corpse. Okay, so this is not going the way I expected. Dang, this is a lot harder. No wonder Sypha's such a nice character. I'm trying to just like bulldoze through these things, but damn, I completely forgot how like hard this game is early on. I guess I'm being a little cocky because magic aptitude is so high. Let's see. I'm pretty sure if I just had another potion, I could beat these guys no problem. I have one fatigue restorer. And as much as I like to try and steal, I don't think I can. Let's cheese it. Pickpocket. Nope, you failed. Let's see. This lady's a very important merchant, so it's not worth it for me to kill her like this. So I'm saying important just in the sense of like I buy stuff from her on every playthrough. So it's really not in my favor to kill her right now. Let me give Virgil some better stuff though.
What is it that you...
Yeah, his thing broke. Body sword. Oh, I forgot to loot the... I forgot to loot in the bank. That's why I don't have that stuff anymore. Let me see who has a bank like combination though, because it would be worth it to steal from them. Let's just like casually like look inside the pockets of people. Nerve pills. Revolver. Does the doctor have it? Nah. No one seems to have it, so I don't think I'm stealing from the bank. But at the very least, I'm gonna take some stuff off the guards. Bullets, finding clothes, boots, bank robber, take the medallion, bullets. See, a lot of fatigue restorers. That fight would have probably been really easy if I just used them.
What is it that you want?
Trade. I can't wear a dress. Put this on, then he can take that.
What is it that you want to?
My next level up is pretty close. Maybe if one dungeon crawl. I want to try to kill these guys one more try though, and then end the episode. Dang, it's already 3 o'clock. I didn't realize. I'm supposed to be streaming right now. Kidding. But, not really. I was supposed to stream at 3, but... Alright. Let me see if I can kill these guys. Wrong individual. Fuck your life. Alright, luckily he's running off like an asshole. So... Mana potion, about one. Virgil, you take care of it. Virgil, you aggro. Dang, these guys have stamina! Alright, Virgil, keep healing me at least. Virgil, you better heal me next turn, I swear to God. Actually... why don't I try using one? Then I'll just heal myself with a fatigue restorer. I wanted to sell these, but why not? That's pretty useful. Dang, now I see why like technology characters have a lot easier playthrough. Yeah, I killed them, no problem. That was worth it. I can sell this large leather armor. Lightly encumbered. There are benefits, like, realistically speaking, there's more benefits to sparing Liu Kang than killing him, but there's some things to steal too. And I can give the suede jacket to Virgil. There we go. Let's see. Although we'll get some karma for it, it's beneficial to us to get the reward from the bank heist. We can at least try threatening Doc Brown. I mean, the constable, to see if he'll give us a better reward, but that's really it. Yeah, he's on level 5, or we're level 4. Again. You have a problem with your steam engine. As a matter of fact, okay, hearing it's like problem. Sprocket. Oh, that's funny. You can break it and then do a quest to repair it. Good luck with it, though. Saw the problem with the bridge. Thanks, but Darius wants to let you. Oh, hello again, friend. That must be a party. Yeah. Alright, I forgot to go into the inn. Here's a good friend Sog, this time alive in the flesh. I like you. I don't think I like you much, stranger. Why the harsh words? I'll take no treatment for the town drunk. Who you calling drunk? Yoga turns on you, following heavily. His eyes traveling, trying to focus. Spit flies from his mouth and yes. I ain't no drunk. I can handle my ale as much as Hick, the next man. You looking for a Hick, trouble, missy? You sit your feet today, drunkard. What? The whole inn attacks with him? Alright, let's see if we can win this. If the guards attack, they did. So we're fucked. Damn it, dude. Usually one character will aggro, but I guess they're all friends with him. That sucks.
Joaquin's room is at the end of the hall on the left.
And of course, the amulets that we don't know belong to. So my pistol.
Good God! What's happened here?
And Joaquin's
These men, I've never seen them before.
Yada, contact me.
Sorry to interrupt, but it seems Joaquin has discovered something. These individuals seem to be part of some larger plot. A plot against you.
Yes, and don't the amulets on these men seem a bit familiar?
Yes. They're the same amulets we found on the orcs in those flying machines. The orcs who shot down the IFS Zephyr. Did they somehow know you were going to be on that blimp? Yes. That fellow was awfully curious about the blimp crash and the ring. Perhaps just a little too curious. I don't think I believe his story about that fellow being his brother. I think we should heed Elder Joaquin's warning and get out of this place as soon as possible.
That guy. The game assumed I would listen to that guy, though. Never. Who is
He is, well, someone who helped me out when I needed it. I met him in a small village at a Panari temple. I was, a bit down on my luck. He showed me that you don't always have to take what life gives you. But there's always a better path. And that it's always your choice to travel it.
What do you mean, Daniela? What had happened?
I'd rather not talk about it anymore. But Joaquin is a great man. Well-versed in the ways of the Panari, and also in the ways of the world. If he thinks we're in trouble, then we are. Let's get out of here, and get to Tarrant.
Alright, Virgil, we'll talk to this later. Virgil is silent, lost in thought. I think that's everything, really. I could do. I showed a quest that I couldn't do originally. Oh, I gotta talk to the Tooney family again. I'll do that next time I come to Shrouded Hills. Cause I really, actually, yeah, I'll just stop the video here because that quest is pretty beneficial. It'll give us like another glove level we need. But yeah, thanks for. But yeah, I think that's a good point to stop the video for now. Catch you guys later.